Welcome to the Sunday after Thanksgiving, the Holiday Extras today. We're starting out with Willow Grove here, on our way to Cornwells Heights to go film the Holiday Extra trains. We got the new Silverliner 5s coming in. Headed to Warminster.
Please do not cross the track.
I'm hoping we're going to have the same train going south.
A train is approaching the crossing. Warning. A train is approaching the crossing. Do not cross the track.
This is Septa train 406 to Warminster. That just came in, that's coming in.
The train is approaching the crossing. Please do not cross the track. A train is approaching the crossing. Please do not cross the track.
These are 2 to 3 car, these are 3-car train. Starting out with 727. And 2 others.
This is the Warminster line, making all stops to Warminster.
Train 406 is leaving with 727, 857. And 858. Our train is 415. Going to be taking us down. We don't know what we got, so we'll see as he's coming in, as he comes in. Alright, trains and trains to come today. More to come. Here we go with the Silverliner 4s. Our train is running a little late today. Looks like by 5 minutes. Not that fun to start out. We got rail cars 364 and 365 coming in.
Warning. A train is approaching the crossing.
We'll get more when we get to 30th Street Station as we go head out for Sunday after Thanksgiving rail video. 364, 365. More 30th. Here's train 415 to the airport. Our train from Willow Grove here to 30th Street. We're getting off here. We're going over to get some pictures of the rail yard out there. And then we headed out towards Cornwells Heights. We got rail cars 364, 365, taking off. Was late, came on time. More to come. Here we got train 9707, our train to Trenton. From 30th Street Station here is a 4-car train. 5-car actually. We saw a Septa Bombardier push-pull set being used on the Northeast Corridor today. He'll be one of the Holiday Extras, hopefully, or Northeast Regional Extra. So we'll see what we get. We got rail cars 298 to start. And a few others, more in Cornwall. Here we are in Cornwells Heights, train 9707 leaving. Rail cars, Silver Line 4 train. Rail cars 298, 401, 126, 125, and 402. We missed the southbound Septa train to Temple University coming in. Next up, Amtrak Holiday Extras, and even Septa push pull in the Holiday Extra mix this year. Hope to catch some fun. More to come. We got Amtrak train 54 to Vermonter coming by Cornwells Heights here. AM7 leading. And it's AM7 907. Keystone 660 next to come. Here we got Keystone train 660 coming through. She on approach. Cab car leading, AM7 pushing. He's a long Keystone. Cab car 9643 and AM7 953. Extra cars on him today. Wow. More to come. No. So here we got Amtrak. I think it's supposed to be, no, it's 2205 actually. Coming north, 2014, 2019, zipping through. We're still waiting on the silver Meteor. I thought that was him, but apparently this was train 2205. No, 2242 it actually is. So 2242 comes through. Now we're just waiting for 98 and 2205. More to come. Here we got Acela train 2205 for 2000 and 2002. Zipping off. Wow. I wasn't paying attention. More to come. Here we got what is the regional coming south. This is regional 155 coming through. AM7 926. Really long. Next up is Keystone train 663. More to come. Here we got Septa train 9712 coming in to Cornwells Heights. Another Silver Line 4 set. We're still waiting on train 663 to show up. And again, we got the other southbound Septa train, which was my train to get here. Gets more as he's departing. Here we got Septa train 9712 leaving. Rail cars 407, 422, 421, 332, and 333. Taking off to Trenton. In the meantime, we got another southbound train coming in. Get him when he's a little... We had Septa train 9709 going to Trenton that came by. It wasn't 9712. That was my mistake. In the southbound process, we got 9712 coming down now. And the Keystone. How about this? A beat. Nice one. Amtrak's going to bypass them. 919. Cow car 9641, the Septa train coming in here with 402. 402, 125, 126, 401, and 298. I don't know why he stopped here. We had the Keystone and Septa train meet together on the same track. Yes, since he's early, he's backing off yet. But 402, 125, 126, 401, and 298. I know, he moves. 402, 125, 126, 401, and 298. More actions to come. Here we got regional 152 coming in, AM7 leading. AM7 940. Damn, he was super long. More action to come. Here we got Amtrak train 2250 to Acela coming north. Still waiting on 98. Here comes 2250. The power car is 2004. Tony 18. Ooh. A little chilly blast there. Waiting on 1141, which is about 6 minutes late. More to come. Here we got regional 143, 1143, engine 924. This is the regional extra. Zipping off. More to come. Here we got what I think is going to be the Septa train or the Amtrak train. It's actually the Septa train. This is train 9714 coming in. 9711 is running late. We don't know where regional 143 is. It was supposed to be already by here, but he's running late, so we'll see what happens. Rail car 333 leads off the train. Regional 143 is due to arrive in Philadelphia 4 minutes late. So we're supposed to really be zipping by here already by now. We don't know what's going on that's overdue. It was supposed to leave Trenton at 11:07 if it was 4 minutes late. But in the meantime, we're still also waiting for the silver Meteor 98. That one's due to arrive also. He's running later than usual. So, but we got rail cars 333, 334, 333, 332, 421, 422, and 407, all taking off. 143 yet to come. And 98. Here we got regional 143 with HHP 8651. flying off. We even also got then Septa train 9711 coming in at the same time. So it's like a nice little meet here. Good thing 9711 was running a little late today. (9711) is the Silverliner 4s. Silverliner 5, sorry, coming in. He's coming in a little fast here, I see. Trying to pick up speed and make up for time. We got rail cars 882, 881, 709, 838, and 837. Of train 9711. More action to come. We're still waiting. Now we're going to be having 98 and 3 other northbounders coming through. More to come. Here we got an Amtrak train coming in. This is either train 98, the Silver Meteor, or 1164, the Northeast Regional Extra. It's an HHP8, so I'm guessing this is the regional 1164 Northeast Regional Extra. HHP8 on the point is 659. Taking off. We got 98 still yet to come. Hopefully he's right behind them. And they got 164 and then 664 yet to come. Or 2711 and 43. Or 2211 and 43. More. Here we got train 98, the late Silver Meteor coming in. Actually, I should say zipping by Cornwells Heights here. It's either an HHP8 or an armadillo. We don't know. Well, the HHP8 is an armadillo, so. And it looks like it is him. It is that again. No, it's an AEM7 instead. Single engine. We got engine 948. The extra cars on the late northbound Meteor. More to come. Here we got Keystone train 664 coming through. Northeast Regional train 164 is over an hour, is a good hour late, so we won't be getting him until just before we're ready, just until at least the 12 o'clock hour. Hopefully it looks like. But we got the 664, cab car 96, AEM7 915, taking off. More action come. Here we got Acela train 2211 zipping by. 2020. 2009. Now we just gotta wait for the Pennsylvanian. That's 2211, now 43 up next. More to come. Here we got 43, the Pennsylvanian, 931. Zipping by on the local track here. Still scheduled to be on time. 91 to come here, and then we still got some trains coming north, and we got some holiday extras coming in. Also, we don't know if it's we'll see what we get. Well, we don't know if it's Septa, New Jersey Transit, or MARC. More to come. Here we got what should be Amtrak train 20 to Crescent. It's early, coming out of. That came out of New Orleans. Came up early by a half hour. 20 minutes extra on the clock. We're still waiting for 91 and 195 to come. This is the Crescent coming through with an HHP8. Engine 905. Just as long as he always is. Next up is 91, then 195, and then the Septa trains. More to come. Here we got what is train 91, the Silver Star coming through. Amtrak engine 929. Train 91 headed south. Next up is 195 before the Septa trains, and then we should have a holiday extra at 12:30. More to come. Here we got what is supposed to be Septa train 9713, I'm pretty sure. Yes, this is supposed to be Trenton train 9713. Which will be 9718. Our train will be train that we end up taking back to 30th Street because we're going to be filming from 30th Street for that holiday extra that's coming out of 30th Street later on. We're waiting for also train 195. Also, we got Silver Liner 4s, 298. 401, 126, and 125. Looks like they let go of a car, and he'll be our train back. Next up is train 9714 south, and 195. No, 195 is south. Yes, 195 is south. So, we'll see what we get. More to come. Here we got Septa train 9714 taking off. Rail cars to 837, 838, 709, 881, and 882. More action to come. We're waiting for a holiday extra, the first one, which is 1054, and then 195 also. More to come. Here we got what I think is holiday extra train 1054, 1054 to New York. I don't know if it's Septa, MARC, or NJT that's leading. It's an HHP8, it looks like. I don't think this is actually... This looks like to be MARC, because 164 still we haven't heard anything from yet. And it looks like it is. And it is! Yes! Holiday Extra Train 1054, Maryland Area Rail Commuter 4915. We're just waiting for 195, and then we'll wait for 1057. More to come. Here we got Regional 195, AM 7923. Running late. He's taking off. Hoping to make up time. More to come. Here we got Amtrak train just supposed to be 154. Because he was the one who was supposed to be leaving, supposed to leave early before 164. AM 7914. Flying through. We got 164 and 1057 due yet. More to come. Here we got Amtrak train 164 running over an hour late, coming in. Actually, no, zipping by, I should say, to Cornwells Heights here. He's got AM 7, 942. Nice horn action. More to come. Here we got Holiday Extra Train 1057, the New Jersey Transit Arrow 3 MUs zipping by. 1497, 1496, 1756, and 766. I think I've had this up before into the caucus. We'll double check our Secaucus Junction videos from November 16th and we'll see what we get. More action to come. Yo, two Acelas. Here we got 2026. 2033 in the other one. Double Acela meet. More to come. Here we got Septa train 9715 coming into Cornwells Heights on the towards Trenton. Here's a Silver Liner 4 set. Rail cars 407. 422, 421, 332, and 333. All returning yet again. Still waiting for our train, 9718 and 157. We'll see which comes first. More to come. There we got the Septa train, 9718 coming in. Our train to 30th Street. 157 did not come through yet. We got rail cars 126, 125, 401, and 298. More action at Pennsylvanian station. We'll get off this train, just go right for the Holiday Extra. Whoa. Hold on. Here comes one. Now. Here it comes. More to come. Here we got Amtrak engine 920 leading, I think it's a regional or Keystone. It's bound to be a regional. Taking off. And he's long enough for a regional. No, it's a Keystone, sorry. This is, well, you got cab car, I think this is, I think it's cab car 9638. Yep, 9638 taking off. 513 is leading the westbound Pennsylvanian today. He's already gone on his way out towards Pittsburgh. He got AM 7's 931, 934, 952 in the yard. We got 579 fueling pad. We got 532, 514 over here, still here, and also 723 and 721 still in the yard. They were in the inspection pits earlier, now they moved off to the side. We even got like a welded rail train sitting on one of the inbound tracks with the ballast car. Wondering what they're going to be doing with that. More on track to come. Here we got the New Jersey Transit Atlantic City Line train coming in. 30th Street here. It should be a GP 40 PH. An F40, no, GP 340-2PH engine, and it's 4212 coming in. With the usual 4-car set coming in. We're waiting for Holiday Extra 1099 to come in. And he'll be our last train of the day today until he'll be our last Holiday Extra train today. We'll try and get a few more trains, as many as we can, as time keeps going on. More to come. Here we got the Acela train coming in. Power cars 2039. 2035. More action to come. Figure out which Acela he is. I think he's a 212. Yeah, he's a 212. Here we got Regional 145 coming in to 30th Street Station. The Keystone train that we had that left earlier was Keystone train 615. I somehow missed them out of my schedule. Don't know how. But we already just saw 2215. And 615, we got 8 AM 7, 916, bringing in the Regional 145, and we should have a 140 leaving soon, and then we're going to have a Holiday Extra 1099 coming south. We don't know if it's New Jersey Transit or MARC. More to come. Here we got Regional 140 with 8 AM 7, 918 leading out of 30th Street here. I was wondering if he was leaving yet. I didn't have the camera ready, but I got it ready just in time to get the 8 AM 7. So he's taking off. Got a few minutes before we get 1099, 665, all to come in. More to come, and I think the 99 was supposed to come in, but I'll double check that. More to come. Here we got Holiday Extra train 1099. It's a New Jersey Transit Arrow 03MU train coming in, 30th Street Station, running late by a few minutes, and then 665 is due right behind it. We got cars 1413, 1412, 1355, 13. It's a whole list of cars. It looks like 1495 is the end. These are trains that we've seen in Secaucus. More to come. Here we got Keystone train 665 coming in. Cab car leading. 8 AM 7 pushing. He is almost 10 minutes late. It's taking his time coming in. Don't know why. Trying to figure out the cab car here. 9643 is the cab car. And 953 is the engine. We saw him earlier on the northeast corridor, and now he's back here in Philadelphia yet again, going to be headed out to Harrisburg. We're taking a bit of a break to warm up because it's being cold, and we'll be back to get some more action. More to come. Here we got CSX freight coming in. 7512, 60, 6151, and 8029. And as a rarity already, the Pennsylvanian from Harrisburg is already here, super early by a half hour. P40 DC, number 20. Coming in. 43 is extra early today. 242 it is. We won't be able to get pictures of engine 20, but we will another time, some other time. 931 is going to be coupling onto him, going to be his, we're going to be connecting to him and taking him to New York. About 20 rests in the yard till tomorrow for tomorrow's service. Got the freight there on the other side. Catch a few more Amtrak trains. Hopefully they'll show up before 3:30, and then we'll take off because we got to head over to because we got to head to the Septa to get the Warminster train. More action. Here we have AM 931 moving to attach to the Pennsylvanian. It's taken to New York. Freight has ended on the other side. That's the boxcar is the last one that's for him. Pretty decent sized freight. Go back to 931 over here. Coming back in, he was in the inspection pits. And as you can see also, as we're focusing on 931, there's continuous welded rail on the rail cars here. That's sitting here. That's part of a work train somehow. We don't know when, where, what it's for, who's moving and all. So let's see what happens. But there's 931. More action to come with northbounders and southbounders to come. Here we got the Acela train that's coming in. That's a little late. It's about to say we got 2023. And 2025 actually. This has got to be 2217 coming in on time actually. More to come. Actually on time, yes. More to come. Here we got CSX engine 5222 and 777. Another one. We got even 3064, 514 here down here is on the move. We're going to shift around here. I got a double dosage of freight today. Good thing I decided to stop at 30th Street before. Hey. We got 514, the movement of 514 here. We're going to see where he's taking them. He's taking them into the inspection pits. up engine. There's the freight. Sorry, forgive me for that. 514 is being moved down to the inspection pit. The CSX freight continues as he's on a restricted slow speed to continue through. We're hoping as we're filming him we can get the Amtrak trains. But this is a long guy. He's a 3-engine freight moving very slowly. It's a little chilly and windy out here. I thought it was going to be a little warmer with the sun being out, but it wasn't. Still long and continuing. We've been checking on Amtrak trains because there's Amtrak trains going north that have been reported late, coming in by 5 or 10 minutes at most. So we're going to be just while we're still focusing on the CSX freight, which is actually almost over. We're going to be checking our status on train, specifically 194. It was supposed to be in already. It's should have departed by now. Should be getting ready to depart 194. We're checking on train 161, which is about 14. It's going to be another 24 minutes before he comes in. So he's 14 minutes late. Pennsylvanian already came in. The only other one that we just need to check on is 19, which I think will get the go-ahead green. 19 is scheduled to come in at 3:48 as scheduled, on time. But there's the end of the CSX freight. 514 got moved into the inspection pit. We got 934, 952, 579 at the fueling pad, 723 and 721. We got the Amtrak exhibit cars train. We even got 2 cab cars. We got what is cab car 9646 with the new front, and then 9633 looks like it was still the old front. Then we even got the private car Pennsylvania all over there, the parlor car still sitting there. We're hoping that these trains come in and come out. More to come. Here we got CSX engine 974, 559, 488 leading in intermodal on the opposite side of the river. This is like a triple freight day. First it was over there going the opposite way. Then it was on the High Line. Now it's on the opposite side here. Looks like it's nothing but the weekend of Holiday Extras and CSX. Initial short for chassis system, so that way people don't get confused. But it's a CSX intermodal. We also have the information on the train. Regional 194 has already arrived into 30th Street Station, 24 minutes late. It should be departing very soon. While we're getting the CSX, we might get him at the same time, so it might be a double vision. Pennsylvania will not be leaving until 3:55, when he's scheduled to depart to go up to New York. He's got some empty intermodal cars. Train 19 is still scheduled as on time to be here at 3:45, and then the other trains are still supposed to still come through yet. We're still waiting on 161 to come in, and then before him, and then we're waiting for then 194 to also leave. Looks like we hit the jackpot today with trains on this Sunday after Thanksgiving, December 1st. While that CSX rate is still continuing with the empty cars, we got Regional 194 coming out with AM7 928. We're hoping to finish up soon. We're hoping that CSX rate is almost done. Because my battery's actually is done. Alright, more action to come. Here we got Pennsylvanian train 42 going to New York with AM7 931 leading the train. We're still waiting on 161 and 19. 161's about 15 minutes late coming south, so as soon as he gets in and then 19 gets in, we'll get those, and then that's it. And then we got to get our Septa train, and then it's back to Willow Grove from 30th Street here. He's got one cafe car, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Usually has 6 cars. He's got 7 this time. 6 regular, 1 cafe. More action to come. Here we got the Acela train with car 2000 and 2002. I forget which one this is, but I thought there was supposed to be one at 237. I'll have to take a look at the schedule again. Waiting for 19 and 161. 19's first, 161's next. More to come. Here we got Amtrak train 19 to Crescent coming in. 8M7 leading. And it is. .161 is right behind them. By a few minutes. At 8M7, 9:39 on the point. A little squeaky there trying to stop coming in. But there he is, getting ready to head south towards New Orleans. We're watching it come with 161, Septa train to Warminster, and then action at Willow Grove. Here we got regional 161 coming in. That's late. .7 leading. This is our last Amtrak train of the day. We got Amtrak engine 917, which I can see coming in, leading. So we got him coming in with the train, hitting the graph up in the back. More action with Septa to Warminster, and then the 2 trains at Warminster. Here we got train 442 to Warminster. We'll be getting off at Willow Grove. We got the Silverliner 5s. It should be a nice, smooth, warm ride. We got rail cars to 811. And 812 will get more in Willow Grove. More to come. Here we got our train to Warminster, leaving. Silverliner 5 rail cars 811, 812, and 732. Have a good holiday season.